What it do, Ben Frank? What it do?
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New York Giants.
To kick off for New York.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
You playing?
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
That's me. That's me.
And some space here.
Got a sweet one, Chet.
Across midfield.
Wow, just one snap field partner in the complexion. This game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Good way to do that, boy.
It's Cam Scatterbury. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
To throw now, Dart. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dart going to look to throw here. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And Brian Dable, with his background on offense, he's got a call ready, and they are going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart.
There we go, big boy. Let's go.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
That's Malik Davis. He back, boy.
4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. They'll try and throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it.
Let's go, boy.
Got
a sweet one, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, I think gonna win, Chad.
And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure,
YouTube.
Maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And not much.
I'm gonna send it to you.
He'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
There we go. Big Dex. That's sexy Daxy right there.
Rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case,
sexy Daxy right there.
Around him, kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Woo! He got me on that one.
Giant, it's Evan Ingram. Look at the big fella go.
Yeah. There we go. Stop him.
Down at the 1-yard line.
It's my playground right here.
Big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. To throw is Nix. Touchdown! R.J. Harvey taking it in. And the Broncos have come back to make it a 2-point game. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Dart going to give to Scannable. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Off the play fake, it's Dart. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to Big Way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
They join the party so they can hear you talk.
Now Dart. Robinson hauling it in outright. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
These two teams all tied after 1. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's the Scatteroo out of the backfield. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try it now with Scatteroo. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Play action now. Dart. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
An inside run with Scatteroo. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To the air, Dart. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Good work. 70 Lions.
Good work.
Set.
W's in the chin.
Cougar 19. Get up.
On play action, here's Dart. He'll dump this off to Scatteroo. Touchdown, Giants! Cam Scatteroo from 3 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fighting through with the 25. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Nix to the air.
There we go.
Sends it towards the sideline. That's where he finds Sutton. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going for it with
Here we go.
Dobbins.
Here we go.
Absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or two. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. First down, here's Scatterby. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Look at the block. Look at the block.
And they'll take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Cam Scatterby with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Spinning away. He's still on his feet. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
The Broncos will line up.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
16.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Play action. Now Dart.
Top what we do.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Dart. That's complete to his running back, Scatterbo. And he will have a Giants first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's a 39-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Dart. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
They'll swing this out to Harvey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Broncos first down. A gain of 19 yards.
Throwing Nix.
And the Broncos first down.
Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Nix going to give to Harvey.
Here we go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Harvey. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for our Broncos. First down.
Again, it's Harvey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here's Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter. Well, they were down 6 at intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit. And, Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead. Tying a game up, that just relaxes our whole team, doesn't it? And now when you add the extra point and you go up, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 12. Scatterbo going to run it out of the gun. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Here's Dart.
Wide open.
Towards in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 35.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Well, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 46.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing, Dart. He'll check this one down to Scatterbo. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run from the gun to Scatterbo. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll stay on the ground with Scatterbo. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Give up the middle, Scatterbo. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
That's first down for me.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
On the handoff, this is
Here we go.
Scatterbo.
Wide open. Wide open.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
What to do, man?
Second and a yard.
Bossing nigga mad right now. Fourth quarter. 1 second left.
We are
Game.
set for a great finish as that
Kick this field goal,
timeout
game
comes in
over.
with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all comes down to
That's
the
a
right
bad
foot
you get
of Graham
it
Gano.
on right now.
And the
Game
kick
over,
is
GG.
good. Graham Gano connects as time expires. And the Giants win the football game. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time
They
you're
be
playing
on TikTok.
Little League football, all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Especially I be on all the
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
For sure. For sure. I warmed up today. Yesterday I was kind of slummed out. You say play with a different team? That's a bet. My team, the Giants.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants. Longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Got stuck beside them trees, man.
Ready? Off the
There we go. Okay. Look at that.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Young will set to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it in 35. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring your running backs back in to block.
There we go. There we go. I'm on that. I'm on that.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
What I noticed is,
they're looking for the big man early in this one.
every time you throw it to him, he's taller.
It'll be Young again. Now a run here off the RPO.
Throw it to the ground.
Throw it to the ground, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield.
He tripped up.
Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jump.
Working today.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the shotgun, it's Young.
There we go. I'm on that.
On that positive yardage, it's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got it.
There we go. No! No, 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 no. No, that was crazy. It's crazy.
23 yards, crazy. And the Panthers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Got the sack and everything. Damn. That was a mean-ass game right there. That was mean.
Nice in that Panthers offense. They're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this.
There we go.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
There we go.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
It's crazy. It's a good game, though.
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, it's scattered to start the drive. And he pushes through a rookie tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To throw now, Hart. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll start on the ground with Scott.
Push on through
Get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Darby.
Give me that.
We'll get that to his tight end, Theo
There we go.
Johnson.
There we go.
Take it on in.
There we go.
Giant touchdown.
There we go.
Theo Johnson, 46 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
Hit. Hit.
They'll try and throw
Get him,
for
y'all.
it.
Go get him, Chad.
The RPO will keep it himself.
Yeah. There we go.
This is going to be hauled in.
There we go.
So they get the 2-point conversion.
There we go.
And now they have an 8-6 lead.
Let's turn it up. There we Turn up. Like this video, man. For the people that's watching.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife.
Man, you just go live. You can go live right now in your game. Set up your YouTube.
They've got it as we resume action.
But you just gotta set up your camera stuff with the PC. That's the
Gano out to kick this one away.
You can go live right through your PlayStation if you want to.
He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You got the PC, computer, you connect everything. You ain't got
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time.
Oh, yeah. I seen them. Over the pit.
You scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Hey.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Young.
Drop that. Hold it on to that. It's crazy.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Young. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Again, it's Young.
He can't do it.
Incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He can do it Wednesday.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Young.
Here we go. Get him.
Run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Young now.
Here we go.
Set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Looking to throw, Young.
Damn.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it across for the Panthers touchdown.
Damn.
Xavier Legette.
That's a big boy.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to move back in front. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the
They'll look to throw.
Give me that. Oh, my God, boy.
They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
He did the extra 2.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone.
You
So
just need
that's
to give
going
me
to
a
be
camera.
up at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Camera and a PC.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Take over.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. 2nd and 10. To throw his dart.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Cowboy 80. No street. Hurt, hurt.
Dart going to look to throw here.
Oh! That was slow. That was slow.
Picked off by J.C. Hill. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run here. Here we go down it. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Out of the gun, it's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On the run, it's down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here is Young.
There we go.
He's sacked back around the 28. Kayvon Thibodeau. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young.
No, sir. No, sir.
9 seconds now showing on the clock.
No, sir.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Young from the shotgun.
No, sir. Give me that.
Tries to force it
No, sir.
in, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
I threw the damn ball. I threw the damn ball.
This is going to wind up a safety.
Normally we think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this
Even
time
game, though.
their
Even
defense
game.
made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout.
1st down, Panthers.
Final play of the half, Young.
Give me that. Can I run it back? Can I run it back? Yes, I can. Let's go. Woo. That's how God works.
Well, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monsters we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
They'll throw now.
Woo.
And this one incomplete.
It's a game. It's a game. It's a game.
Get it.
It's a game. It's a game. It's a game.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll give it to Steve. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Dart from the gun on third down.
Good catch, boy. Catch me.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Catch me, boy.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Dart.
Give me that.
And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Seeing what the work.
Again, it's Scotty. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Hit.
Dart from the gun on third down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Yes, sir.
Here's Dart.
Yes, sir.
He's caught.
Yes, sir.
Works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
We ain't
So
letting
the
up.
drive stays alive after the third down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30.
Gas. You on that gas? You on that gas? Get off me! Oh my
And he
God!
gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Not letting up.
Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's
Got him. Push the throttle. Push the throttle. Let's go. Push the throttle.
Cam Scatteroo, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
To kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
You playing?
And not a good return at all.
Lock in,
Down
lock in.
inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Stop playing on me, Chad.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well,
Got him. You might say
he's taken down.
You might say
It's a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Get my safety back. Hit.
They go play action with Dart.
Give me that.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Pirates 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing his Dart.
Give me that. Woo! Burn him up then. Burn him up. Burn him up. Let's go. Go.
And the Giants will add on to
Burn him up.
in the final minute of the third.
Burn him up.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, we keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles.
Give me the one. Ah!
Play action. Here's
Rush
Dart.
through there that time.
He's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Past the 30.
Sticking.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Young to throw it. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
Time to be boy.
Brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Time to be boy. Lost him too.
40-yard line.
Throwing, Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down.
And here's Young. This might be a free
He got me
play.
all sides. He got me all sides, but I got the pick. Oh, it's crazy. I got the all sides.
Intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
It's crazy.
So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Young to throw it.
There we go.
As
hit.
good as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game.
I give you that. I give you that.
And
He stepped out.
close, he gets it to
Stepped
the
out.
1. Out of bounds right there. 1st and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dowdle will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. The Young's going to throw for this. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit. As they now trail by 5. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's locking in, huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown. There we go. 6 downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart.
Okay. Okay, then.
And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. Now a run here.
Lock in. Get up. It's still laying down.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing his Dart.
Here we go. Got some. Got some.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
Good block.
Not that big of a deal. Keep firing.
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd down and 6 now.
Here we go, set. Like it, 70 Lions.
Play fake, and here's Dart.
Had to lock in.
A short throw.
Here we go. Had to lock in, y'all. Had to lock in.
Daniel Bellinger, 31 yards. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Gano the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Well, now how about this return?
Get a fumble this game.
Return nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's 1st and 10.
Get a fumble this game, y'all. Woo, good catch, boy. Good catch.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Young.
Good catch. Well, you dropped it. You dropped it.
Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers.
Look at that. You dropped that.
Falls to the ground.
Defense.
Use a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Young.
You dropped that.
And that is incomplete.
Drop that. There you go, y'all.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Here we go.
Young to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. To the air once more, Young.
He dropped that. 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 He dropped that, y'all. He dropped that. He dropped that, y'all. He really dropped that. Really dropped that, y'all.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang
Really
on.
dropped that, y'all.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he's got it for a two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get us off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Locking up.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. To the air, Dart.
Lock in.
And that'll fall incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dalton.
There we go.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
Dalton.
The defense.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
The defense.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Dalton.
Woo! He caught that, y'all.
That's complete.
He caught that.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So now Dalton.
The defense, y'all.
Incomplete with a clock showing 15 seconds now to go.
Defense.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10. All right, here's Dalton. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's incomplete.
Let's go.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him.
Clock in, y'all.
Turned on
6 seconds left.
a late interception. Pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Bravo switch. Check. Panthers. Street. Hey.
I love the game, y'all.
Gotta have two hands on the football.
I love the game.
As they run on first down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
GG.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here
Go
at
get
this
something to
stage
drink
of
right
the
quick.
game as they stop him behind the line. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
Get it ready to break, y'all.
They were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.